Blog Talk Radio.
I wanna welcome everybody to this showcase. This is a place you gon' find yourself ahead of the race. And if you looking for some answers cause you made a mistake, it's okay, cause every leader falls before he is great. And I'm paying homage to True Dalyph and my homie. Spinning that true shit behind me. This session finna get grimy. It's True Dalyph all day, but what the people say. The truth is, the bigger the family, we can move more ways. True Dalyph, True Dalyph, True Dalyph. 835. Yeah, that. I want to welcome everybody to this Tuesday, this TrueDaLyph Session with your boy E Boogie and his number one DJ on the west coast of Phoenix, Arizona, DJ EarPeace, man. Today is going to be brought to you by our sponsors, man. We got Day 21 Records. That's DAY21RECORDS.com. Go mess with my man, Uncle Jim over there. He's doing big things, man. Also, we're being sponsored by Colossal Music. Dillon is a very good manager, and he puts it together very well for his team, man. So that's where we at right now, man. You know what I'm saying? So I want to welcome y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play a little mix real quick, and then we'll get this thing started, man. This is my DJ EarPeace getting busy on it. Here we go. Yo, 347-806. Who am I speaking with?
Eddie Blanko from the Bronx. What's going on? Eddie Blanko from the Bronx. High Bridge.
Bronx.
Representing that New Yorkish City Rebels. What's going on, though? The Dillon Cash get somebody plug me in real quick and tell me to holler at y'all, whatever I'm listening through. I'm liking what y'all doing and all that.
Man. All right, man. Appreciate that, man. What's good with you, man? What got you in the music? I know you're from Brooklyn, so you know what I'm saying. I know
from the Bronx, baby, from the Bronx.
Yeah, from Bronx. My bad, from the Bronx. So I know you got,
You know what it is, man. You know what it is. I'm not over here. I'm not trying to stuck in the time capsule. I ain't trying to like bring back the '90s and not like that. But it's still lyrics do matter. You know what I mean?
No,
bars
you know
matter.
what?
You know
to be honest. Yeah, to be honest, man, I would prefer it to go back to the mid '90s. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when you had every group was being themselves. You didn't have no cookie cutters. You know, so now you can listen to everybody pretty much sounds the same. You turn on the radio, you get the same vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't. Yeah, I mean, I like what they're doing, but the music isn't the same. You know, it's like everybody went commercial and.
It's catering to kids, my G. Catering to kids, catering to youngers. You got to keep in mind the '90s. That era was over after '99. Once 2000 hit, we're starting to see a different type of climate in the industry now. And then now it's just like if you are listening to hip hop right now, you don't remember all that. You don't remember that it was Das Effect, the Public Enemy. You don't remember the when Biggie was out, but yeah, they had the Wu-Tang out who was grimy. You know what I'm saying? Biggie was flashing and shiny, but the Wu-Tang was grimy. You had cats like Mobb Deep and all that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that no more because everybody just want to win. You know, the narrative of hip hop now is just like, yo, appeal to the masses, this is gonna pop, this, you know, whatever the wave is right now, jump on it and then move on to the next. You know what I mean?
Right.
But,
that's why we call them cookie cutters, man. I mean, I like some of it. I ain't gonna lie. I like a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, it all sounds the same. So you get kind of tired of listening to the same old shit. You know what I'm saying? Make me want to listen to some country. You know,
you know, there's a time and a place for everything, I guess. You know what I mean? If you're in the club, you ain't gonna want to hear. You ain't gonna want to hear somebody throw, a bunch of double entendres and all these bars on you when you're trying to dance up on something. But if I'm running around everyday life, I'm not partying every day. Real life is happening.
Right, exactly, man. Exactly. So you know I'm gonna ask you, man. You know that.
Listen, man, I'm just waiting on y'all. That's it. I'm waiting for the go. Let's go. Listen.
Let's get it.
Eddie Blanko, top honcho. Or refer to me as Hefe. 90 flow like a white Bronco. Trying to shake the Jake. Hop out the Tahoe. Serving niggas like Pahos. So you best behave. Fez rate hot Nando. When the bomb Joe. Shout out Flex Hussein. Off the toothpick at Blue Flame. More than Luke Kane. Double cross. Gonna come across. Shots no to say. Lyrical and conscious. But don't be stupid. I ain't Luke Bay. For an Empire Brickley. Few blocks home with a Knicks play. Rap the Kimbe. Smack rap rats back in your knapsack. Fuck the trash rap. Go back and track crack. You got better chance at that. Better backtrack. I get smacked. Mean what you say when you yap raps. New Yorkers ain't having that. Snap a fact. Even Trinidad James got jacked. Brainless raps. Got these masses in the trance. Everybody want to dance when the stainless trap hit your asses. Everybody gonna get a chance. Got the Empire State in our hands. Better reevaluate your plans. Stop thinking, wait, it's in God's hands. It's a rebel city. Better understand. You heard?
Man, I definitely got to get all your music. Every single bit of it, because I already know all your shit gonna make sense. We're gonna be up in here vibing. Like, I like that shit.
Facts.
Yeah,
you can pretty much Google. You can pretty much Google my joint, but everywhere across the platform of social media is Eddie Blanko with a K. It's EDDIE BLANKO. Twitter is the only thing different. Is I think Twitter and Snapchat is the only one different. Twitter is Eddie Blanko 5. Snapchat is Eddie Blanko 93. You know what I'm saying? But you can YouTube right now. I got the video with the my man Trizzo from City Rebels with me up on there. On the We Made It track. We flipped that over, made it a Rebel mix. I got the SoundCloud popping. I got some joints on there. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of joints on there. I got Reverb Nation, Audio Mac, whatever they got, whatever you need, whatever you got access to, I'm on there. You know what I'm saying? So you can definitely link up and send the music over. You know what I mean?
You know what? I'm gonna ask you this question because I ask a lot of artists that I think's hot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That I think got it and understand the game. So I always ask them if you had a track to do with any artist, independent, mainstream, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Ooh, who would it be? You know, you said dead or alive. That kind of like tilt the scales a little bit. See what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, I would have to say it's gonna sound because I'm from the Bronx and I'm Spanish, but you know what I'm saying? I guess Pun really, just because just to stand like toe to toe lyrically with somebody like that would excite me. Like get on a track with somebody he's like that I see is like a lyrical superior. Like you know what I'm saying? And could just body. He could flip it. You could do a party record with him. I could do some lyrical joint with him. I could do some street joint. You could do something thoughtful, conscious, something for the ladies, something for the club. It's just his range is different, kind of like a Biggie would, so to say. So like those would be like the two that would come to mind, like Biggie and Pun. You know what, man? Shout out to Pun, man. Real talk, man. Rest in peace, brother. You know that dude we're on the West Coast, so he's definitely not getting his credit. You know what I mean? Yeah, that dude. Yeah, he was a beast, man. He was a beast. You know what I'm saying? He was a beast. And to be honest, I didn't even fuck with Biggie until right before he got killed. You know what I'm saying? Because that was that East Coast West Coast shit. You know, we taking sides. But then when he died, then we all get a chance to listen to his fucking music. And he was a genius. He was fucking on. So I kind of see why Tupac was like, fuck you, nigga, because, hey, you taught that nigga whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that nigga tight, man. That another nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. It's funny that you mentioned that because I'm born in '88, so I was young when that was going on. I was just starting to understand. Right. I was just actually starting getting really understand what was going on, and besides, just beyond it just being songs on a tape, you know what I mean, or whatever, and really started paying attention. I honestly was a big Tupac fan from the jump, and didn't even know who Biggie was until Hit 'Em Up. Until I saw the video Hit 'Em Up, and my uncle actually would sit there and tape the videos and shit like that on the VCR, And I remember he was gone. I used to go through all his shit when he was gone. So I remember playing the tape. I'm like, who the fuck is Biggie? And fuck, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, and until he had to come explain it to me, like, nah, bro, he's from our side and that's the other side. You know what I'm saying? But nah, like, it just let me get into. Now try to get into his music and seeing like how in depth he was and everything like that. But I always had love for Pac for just how raw and real he kept it. You know what I mean? And just like how he was just like unapologetic. You know what I mean? Just
right.
Speaking the truth.
I think that's how you have to be with music. You know, you have to be like that. And, you know, the world, to be honest, would be a different place if Big, Pac, Pun, you know, was still alive.
Because they didn't play into this politics. They didn't play into these politics and who we are appealing to. We're keeping it real to ourselves.
You know? Yeah.
You know,
but, you know, I really give it to Pun because Pun had the whole Latin community, you know, Terror Squad sold the fuck up, yo. Like that shit, that shit was love, yo. That shit was love.
To this day, it's still like that. You know, I seen an interview with his son the other day, and basically, like, old men still cry. Old Puerto Rican men still cry over Pun when they see him. So that's how you know, like, the impact was very, you know what I'm saying, very strong. It felt throughout the whole Latin community. In New York, especially, like, you know, in the Bronx. Yeah, that's we still got murals all over the place in the Bronx of Pun. They're just everywhere you go. You know what I mean? Like you can't forget that.
That's love. Yeah, and he was definitely he's worthy of it. You know what I mean? He earned that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly wish he would have just lost weight. You know what I'm saying? Earlier, you know, than that. You know what I'm saying? Than when he started trying. But you know, everybody got an exit date. And, you know, it was his time, man. And I think they all, a lot of artists go before their time. You know what I mean? You know,
and it's not realized how deep their impact reach or how far their impact reaches until after the fact. Then it's like, oh, you know, we'll never get this again. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just taken away so soon. Yeah. It's like. And that's what I was saying about Pun, especially while comparing Pun and Big, is that especially Pun, he just was everywhere. That's what was missing today. You got artists that they just do bounce rap, they do mumble rap. That's what they do. From 9 to 10 is mumble. From 9 to 10 is dabbing. From 9 to 10 they're just doing bars, but we got to switch it up. Like you'll hear on my SoundCloud, there's definitely, they got the bars there. I got, you know what I'm saying, spitting New York joints. Then I got a little 420 get hype record, whatever, and then I got a little something that may sound reminiscent to drill or may sound reminiscent to trap, but it's my type of sound. You know what I mean? It's still lyrical. It's still the content in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what people forget. It's like you can do all that, but you still have to remain yourself. It's more about that. And when you remain yourself throughout, it doesn't even seem as if you're riding some type of. It doesn't even seem like a genre. Like I've played the music a couple of times with a few people, and they can't put a finger on the genre, and it's like just enjoy the music. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Right. And that's what I just learned to do.
But that's the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's because you've listened to so many heroes, man. You know what I'm saying? And you took bits and pieces from everybody. I can tell, man. I've been around, you know what I'm saying, music. I'm 45 years old, man. I've been around music for a long time. So I know, you know what I'm saying, that you did your thing, and just by how you was flowing, and what you were saying shows that you're deep. You know what I'm saying? You got, you know, you're deep, man. So we definitely got to get, you know what I'm saying, some of your music, man, and be able to bless you. I fuck with all artists. I don't care if you suck. I've interviewed. I was the second person to interview Ice JJ Fish. You know what I mean? And I was rocking with that cat. He's the worst. You know, he's the worst. But I'm at the barbershop, right, and I'm telling cats, yeah, man, y'all ain't heard Ice JJ Fish? They like, yeah, fuck him, he sucks, he's this and that. I said, yeah, he sucks. I said, hey, man, how many views you have on your YouTube page? And they like, oh shit, I got like 200, 800. You know what I'm saying? I said, how many you got? He like, I got like 400, 1,000. I said, yeah, this motherfucker's over a couple million.
You know exactly.
It's about numbers. He's killing y'all with these. And his music ain't no good, but he makes math and shit. He's something. And I went to his page like maybe 2 months ago. That motherfucking, his first video is up to 50 million views, man. Like, God damn, yo.
And all he did was be himself.
Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect that. When I interviewed him, he said, I said, you know, how do your family, you know what I'm saying, think? What do they think about, you know, how your new fame and all this and that? He said, oh, they don't like it. They think I'm a joke. I said, what? And that's when I just showed him love, you know, because he's not getting no love. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Yeah.
You eating right now off of all this YouTube shit. You eating, yo. YouTube is paying. You got sponsors. I think Cash Money was trying to sign him or fucking tried to sign him. But this dude he's eating. He might suck, but he's eating. You know what I'm saying? So if he can eat, everybody can eat. You know what I mean?
That's most definite. And I was that's funny you say that because I was thinking the same thing. And at first I was probably one of those same people like fuck IJJ Fish, but then start to realize like it's a joke to us, but we're feeding into his end goal, his end game, which is for success. So to be recognized for what he does, whether or not you agree with his talents. There's other people who are buying into it, who enjoy it. He was even like singing with K. Michelle, so it's like. It's for everything. Now, if he decides to get a singing coach and a team of writers and becomes the next Drake, then everybody's going to start buying his records. You know what I'm saying? So.
Exactly. But, you know, I tell everybody, if you're having a bad day, you know, and you need to be picked up, man, put on some IJJ Fish and just laugh, man. And you know, enjoy yourself, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Because he said in one of his lines, he's serious in the motherfucker, too. He said, yeah, y'all gonna feel this. I died laughing when he said that shit, man. I was dying because he's serious, man. And when he was on Taj.O and they did that little skit on him and they had that nigga come out with no shirt on, that nigga was greased up and shit, I was like, God damn, yo. But the song that he made up that he was singing, they was actually singing that shit a cappella and the shit sound real good. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But you know, he can't sing. He can't sing, man. But my hat's off to everybody who believes in whatever it is that they doing. You know what I'm saying?
I learned a long time ago that.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I learned a long time ago about what you were saying, like he can't sing. I laugh because a lot of dudes can't rap, and a lot of singers who are supposedly R&B singers now can't sing. It's just the auto tunes and it's like the melody singing. Yeah. And I realized I used to get frustrated and be upset. Like, why is it so many talentless people like just get on? Like, what's going on? But it's not that. It's the work they put behind it. He put the work behind it. He made it so that people were able to see it. And then he went and did his thing, and it was out there for people to see. He didn't care if you were laughing. You will find him every time you hit up. Somebody was talking about him. So he didn't care, he didn't care about what anybody would think, and that's what I think a lot of people fail to realize. Like a lot of the people who are, especially in New York, you got a million dope rappers in New York. You got a million dope rappers on the West Coast. I know, and they all probably say the same thing. Like, how the hell? Why I'm not on? Like, nobody put me on. I'm nice and a half the radio. You know what I'm saying? But it's not that. It's the work you put in. You can be nice all you want in your living room, but ain't nobody gonna hear you but the furniture. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly, man. Exactly. You know, you got to put yourself out on Front Street, and either you're going to embarrass yourself or you're going to get a whole bunch of motherfucking love, yo. It's one of the other. I mean, you know what I mean?
I called in earlier, not even thinking I heard y'all was going to cut off soon. I hit one before y'all cut off, and then I don't even think y'all going to even get to me. You called me. I was even in the middle of eating. That's how I'm on it. Like, I don't, what time, wherever we at, wherever I'm at, whatever I'm doing, I'm ready. So that's how you know. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you have to be. You know what I mean? You never know when your number gonna be called.
Exactly.
You know
exactly. I mean? That's true.
Well, hey, that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I definitely appreciate you, giving us your time and calling in. But do me a favor, man. I'm gonna follow you, and I'm gonna give you my information. I need you to send us all your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, send it to our email. We'll put them all on board. I'll do a rotation. I'll put you back. We'll have another interview with your music, and we'll just do it from there, man. You feel me?
Facts. You're ready. I'm going to send it right to you then. As soon as I get that info, I got you.
Okay, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you calling in, and have a good night, man.
All right, I appreciate you for having me. Have a good night, too.
All right, brother.
All right, man.
Everybody, that's Eddie Blanko, man. That dude right there. That's how you know hip hop right there. That's hip hop. All y'all motherfuckers out there who don't understand hip hop, that's hip hop. That dude broke down the three best that can do it. And when you hear him talk, just to hear him talk, you can tell he has that knowledge. You feel me, EarPeace?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has that knowledge, man. So that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? So everybody could take a note from dude. So I'm really interested to hear his music. I see we got a couple more callers on the line. If you guys want to speak, go ahead and press 1 now, or we're gonna be out of here in a second. We'll give you guys 30 seconds to figure out where the number 1 is on your phone and shit. But yeah, man. So just shout out to Eddie Blanko. We have a shitload of contacts. You know, you hooked up with the right person with Dillon. I'm pretty sure Dillon got him too. But dude, trust me, man. I'm really feeling with whatever it is that you're doing. I haven't even heard your music. I'm just vibing with you because you got that energy, man. And I definitely want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. Tonight was a good night, EarPeace.
Yeah, it was. Good show. Good show.
Tonight was a good night. I like that, man. I like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And too bad, man. My DJ's gonna be there. It is there. That's a great show, man. You know, and I appreciate everybody coming on. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate Dillon Cash and how he gets down. You know what I'm saying? If you guys fuck with Colossal music, you know we fuck with y'all. You know, 100%. You know what I mean? And shout out to what was her name? Kathy, the Ink Mom. You know, that's deep right there, man. A lot of people should take advantage of that because it's really not just about the ink. You know, get your ass in a magazine. You know, you could go pay $300 and get in XXL. So what? You know what I'm saying? That's one fucking magazine. When you can pay $300 and get into her magazine, but yet you going into like 3 or 4 or 5 magazines. You know, so, you know, figure it out. You know, get y'all shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to end the show, man. I definitely appreciate everybody tuning in. All you streamers, we see you guys. And I'm going to let y'all know our numbers are really high. So, you know, on any given, on a Wednesday to Saturday, we'll have at least 40 to 60,000 views. You know what I'm saying, on our shit. So that's a lot of streaming. That's a lot of people, you know, tapping in, you know, to try to listen to the show again. So we appreciate all the streamers, you know what I mean? First and foremost, I want to shout out my DJ. Without the DJs, y'all artists can't do shit, you know what I'm saying? So support y'all local DJs, support y'all, not the mainstream DJs, because they're already out there, man, but try to get, one of your local DJs hot, you know what I'm saying, so he can be mainstream. He going to look down on you. He ain't going to look at you no more. He going to be like, fuck you. And that's what they all do anyway. So, but I'm trying to get my DJ out there like that too. He's already hot, you know what I'm saying. He was a DJ for Brick Squad, so, you know, EarPeace know what the fuck he doing. But we're on a different chapter, a different life, different move, and we're about to do something big here. So be on the lookout for TrueDaLyph Volume 1, Straight Through Adversity. That shit gonna go hard. It's gonna be mellow. And if anybody is listening right now, y'all, we got a couple more slots on there. It's free. You know what I'm saying? If your music is mellow, it's going to fit this tune. If it's that ride in the car by yourself and it, you know, on a long trip, you know what I'm saying, just vibing. And that's what this Volume 1 is going to be about. So, you know, if you got that music in you, go ahead and send it to TrueDaLyphRadio@yahoo.com, and we'll definitely take a listen. You know what I'm saying? We might give you a shot. You know what I'm saying? And all y'all artists out there who come on our show, man, don't be afraid to, when we give y'all this information, drop us a drop, you know what I'm saying, so we can play that on the radio, you know, after we play y'all music or after we interview you guys. You know what I'm saying? It always makes it sound that much better. So, you know, to everybody who fucks with us, man, all my niggas from the 6, you know what I'm saying, all y'all Trump supporters, I'm rolling with y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stupid motherfuckers, but y'all human. You know what I'm saying? You can't help but be stupid. That's like a disease. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I applaud y'all. You know what I'm saying? All y'all Hillary supporters, good luck. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't gonna be lock y'all niggas up anyway. So, you know, support that bitch too. You know what I mean? Basically what I'm saying is they saying we fucked because Obama spent 8 years. Obama did better than them two fucking Bushes for 16 years. So, you know what I'm saying? Well, y'all fucked, man. Whoever get in, it's gonna be bad. But we ain't gonna know it because we niggas. We ain't gonna know shit. It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna affect us, man. Build